Well, the last 5 minutes were just wasted.
Ah,
Oh, well.
it's whatever. I could talk about this shit for ages.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, as we
Sega,
were saying,
ages.
when we thought we were recording, yeah. Yeah, just the whole Sonic thing needs a rework. There was a guy who did a great video explaining it. That Sega, when Sonic first came out and Genesis first came out, targeted teenagers. It's been a good 10, 20 years since then, and those kids are grown now, and Sega needs to target the demographic that grew up with, you know, the Genesis and also Sonic. They need to stop targeting the demographic that didn't. I mean, they can a little, but it can't be their main focus, because that's why everything's going downhill.
Yep.
I mean,
Sonic Boom looked
the
promising
guy-
until they screwed it up.
well, yeah, but I mean, you know. Also,
I
I
can't
always
say I
forget
was
this lure
completely
power-up is here.
surprised.
And then last time.
Anyway,
Well,
next more power up.
you know,
I
if they don't change their tune, we won't see them.
Yeah, we won't see Sonic in like 10 years, if not less.
If they don't change their tune. If they change their tune, we will. But, you know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing a darker version of Sonic, honestly.
darker version. We had that.
So
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Look. No.
I'm sorry,
look at
what?
I wouldn't mind seeing a darker version of Sonic.
Power rod.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
not Shadow the Hedgehog, but similar to like the Werehog.
Oh,
No, I don't want to see a darker version of Sonic. I want to see a
more
fleshed
up-to-date
out
version?
No, I want to see a fleshed out version of Sonic. I want to see a Sonic game where shit actually gets explained. I want to see a Sonic game that actually has some fucking substance to the story. I don't want this like, hey guys, pretty colors, things moving fast, oh my god, look at that, ADD. Like, I don't want that. Fuck that. Like, give me a game that is concrete. Give me a game that's solid, that has a story, that establishes without shitty stuff.
and record hiccup.
Here we go again.
Yep.
Anyway.
But anyway.
Yeah.
The S.O.Lers curse hits again.
Yep. Well.
There's a reason
Rich.
the name SOL works for us.
Yep. Emerald Coast.
But as I was saying, like, we can't have like Sonic be totally cocky all the time, because then, you know, there's never really a threat. Because Sonic's gonna be like, ha, look, the world's ending. It's okay. I got it. It's like, oh, okay. Like, I guess there's nothing to be worried about then.
One of my favorite Sonic moments of all time is in Sonic Unleashed. It's when Amy doesn't recognize him as Sonic. And he's the Werehog. And she takes off running away, and just for a moment you see his shoulders slump. And he just walks away as if, oh crap, he just realizes that as the Werehog, not many people will recognize him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the antithesis of the cockiness.
Like, I gotta say,
that's the thing.
The actually legit last best Sonic game was, for me anyway, was Sonic Generations. And that's kind of sad.
What I was also going to point out is that in Lost World, you know, Sonic comes to the conclusion that by being like, ha, I got this, don't worry guys, and like kicking the conch away from Eggman and breaking it, that he basically fucked shit up and made it worse.
Pretty much.
And he's like, oh, fuck, like, that's not good. Like, I was just trying to like save the day and stuff. And then he has to work with Eggman and Tails, who are both like at each other's throats the entire time. And he's just like, I don't know what to do here. And it's an interesting change from the constant just like, LOL, I can do whatever needs to be done. Like, don't worry about it, I got it, no problems here, don't be worried, fuck it. Like, look, the world's ending, but it's okay, because I'm Sonic and I have the Chaos Emeralds. And, like, that gets boring after the 8th game.
Yeah.
Of just like, oh look, Doomsday, LOL Chaos Emeralds, done.
Yep.
I mean,
So by the way, we collected all the power-ups for as Big the Kid. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Big the Kit. More than
Okay, I know I'm big, but I'm not that big.
Big the Kits. Or Big the Clits, rather.
That is never gonna die.
Nope. Oh, by
So
the
what
way,
baffles me is that they put
this is
genius.
the only way of
Genius.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, that was a complete miss. No, you know you can hit them with a lure, right?
Yeah.
Like you can cast a lure at them and it'll
Do you
kill
want
them.
to? Do you want to see Big the Cat doing a hula hoop dance?
Nah, I'm good. Oh wait, doesn't he kind of do one at the like victory animation for Team Rose and
Yeah,
you know
he does.
Sonic Heroes?
Yep. Anyway, this is the only in-game, in-level cutscene.
He looks so fucking horrified there too.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Are you surprised?
And I'm also really baffled that they put in that cutscene there too, because
Yeah.
like the Switch is right fucking in front of you.
Yep.
Like, is this necessary?
No,
Nope.
but they put it in there
Of course it's
anyway.
not.
Where are you, Froggy? There you are.
Behind
Get
you.
your attention. God damn it. Okay, whatever. I'll just reposition myself. Hook, line, sink. Anyway, no, you'll be amazed. Evan, you'll be amazed how fast I beat the final boss as Big the Cat here.
3 seconds.
Somewhere around there, yeah. So yeah, that was the last level as Big the Cat.
Seriously, Big the Cat had no reason to be in this game.
Nope. But I guess Sega needed a reason to try to fucking demo their fishing game for whatever reason. It's like, oh hey, Sonic the Hedgehog is kind of big right now. Let's go ahead and insert a character that loves fishing so that we can show it off, so that we can sell more fishing game. And whether that worked or not, probably
Yeah,
not.
we all know how that worked.
Probably not.
Anyway, for whatever reason, the call is now involving Big the Cat. And like, I gotta give props to
necessary.
I gotta give big props to some Call Me Johnny here, because like when he made this point clear in his review of Sonic Adventure DX, it's like Big has no reason to be here whatsoever. And then like it shows this cutscene, and like it zooms into Big the Cat's head with the trollolololo singing guy in his mind.
Not too bad.
Like Big the Cat literally has no reason to be here.
I'd swap him with Blaze the Cat any day of the week, but hey, I didn't make the game.
Nope.
Sometimes not. Depends on where you are in the story. Fuck continuity.
It's whole.
Where am I?
Exactly. You were just here.
So yeah.
Wow.
See,
Where-
this is what I like about Big.
Is it all
Yeah.
right?
He acknowledges the fact that if the ship goes down, they're fucked. and he's wasted all his time.
Yep.
And
he's just
the second thing
guy
is
that wants to look out for his friend. He just wants to relax
and he also
and
knows.
have a good time.
Yeah, and the other thing is that he knows. Or at least he kind of picks up in Sonic Heroes, I guess. But he thinks of himself as nothing special.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know who'd bother to save us both. And like, honestly, to hear a character in a Sonic game say that, it's a pretty refreshing fucking thing to hear to say.
Yeah.
Because it's always like, oh, Sonic will. It's like, okay, yeah, we get it. Sonic saves the fucking day. Got it. But, you know,
Do we
Big's
care?
just like...
The answer's no.
Yeah, because we know. We know it's gonna happen. You don't have to tell us. The game says Sonic the Hedgehog on it. We know. We know who's gonna save the day. It's gonna be Sonic.
Clearly, it's gonna be Big the Cat.
I don't like the looks of
Clearly.
It's like...
Of course he wants the frog.
Can you imagine Big the Cat just swimming around in the final boss? Perfect chaos.
I would love a game where Big fucks shit up. Maybe not as a fisherman, but I would love a game where Big fucks shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very awkward regurgitation right there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you know. Don't you barf lasers of light and doom when you vomit? I wish I did.
Why do you want to...
Because
See,
Majin Buu did
Big
it.
doesn't save the day. He just flips the fuck out. He's like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. No, like, I'll agree with Evan 10 times over that, you know, Big the Cat as a character is enjoyable. The only downside is his goddamn gameplay mechanics.
Yep.
So, it kind of looks like a scorpion.
Yep.
Who the fuck are you?
No shit! He didn't do it 4 times in the first place or anything!
Yeah, right.
Fucking
In-game
numbskull.
continuity is shit.
Pretty much. I am imagining Froggy in there with his mouth open like that, just being like, ah!
Internal screaming is eternal.
Basically.
Internal croaking.
Internal croaking. Hey, so what do? Here? You literally fucking fish your fucking friend out
you
of
fish
fucking
Froggy
mouth.
out of Chaos 6. And you wanna know how long this takes me? Just watch. Just watch. One random luck. There you go. That's it. That's it.
Wow.
That's all you do. That's the final boss.
Of course it is. You can't change the gameplay mechanic. His whole thing was about fishing. So of course the final boss is about fishing.
No, but like, usually it takes me longer than that. Cause I have like the shittiest
Hey Gary,
luck.
I'm assuming I can't put up pictures in the SOL news.
Yeah, just
you
slap him
can.
in the gallery.
You can slap him in the gallery or the news.
Huh?
Anyway,
Froggy?
we're reaching the end of Big the Cat's story.
I'll save you. Don't worry,
Big.
I thought we already got past the end.
I
because-
found a fucking plane. I don't know how to fucking fly planes, but fuck it. I'm gonna try.
Yeah. See, this is why I love Big the Cat. He's like, fuck it. You never know.
Well, hell, anything you can walk away from is a successful landing.
Exactly.
I like that, by the way.
Ah.
At least
Just
they
gonna
didn't give
fucking
this guy
fish.
the same crazy facial gymnastics as the rest of the lot.
Exactly. And that almost makes it more enjoyable to play him.
By the
Not
way,
having to deal with that shit.
this song is a guilty pleasure of mine. I do enjoy this song.
Hooray! Froggy. I won't let them take you away again.
Just fucking falls over backwards. Like, what? Are you drunk?
Okay, thanks.
Clearly.
Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
But yeah.
But you wanna know what? When I finish playing that story, I only have one reaction to it. And that is, I just fucking wasted 15 minutes of my life.
Pretty much. Yep. But that's Big the Cat. But we still have one more story to go through.
Oh god.
And that's the final story.
Question, does it make any sense?
Oh yeah. No, it's actually something that fucking matters.
Yep.
Just checking.
Yep.
It's probably the least continuity breaking of all of the stories.
And
wow, that's
actually features
feat.
It actually features one of my all-time favorite modern Sonic bosses. Final bosses, anyway. Well, not modern, but like Dreamcast. You know what I meant.
3D.
Sonic Generations. Exactly.
You meant fucking
Thank
3D.
You. Yes.
So, I don't know if anybody knows this. I feel like somebody probably knows. But, a little while ago, I learned that in Metal Gear Solid, you get, like, you know, a husky kind of like army attack dog that can go with you on some missions and shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it has, like, you know, a Kevlar vest to protect itself and shit. Yeah, that dog can actually fucking pull out a knife from the vest, run up, jump on people, and slit their throats with the knife.
Yeah, I heard
Sweet.
about that.
Yeah. Because, you know, fuck being a dog. We're just going to be a dog that stabs people to death with a knife. Like, it is hilarious. Just like, watch it like sneak up behind a dude, be like, "Arr!" and like throw its head to the side and pull like a switchblade out from the vest and like flick it open, jump on a dude's back and slit his throat with it. It's just like, what did I just watch?
Right.
It's like you could have just bit his neck and did the same fucking thing. What was all this other shit necessary for?
No idea.
Entertainment?
Basically, because it's Metal Gear Solid and they fucking can. That's why.
Yeah, that's pretty much. You know what? That's another franchise I can't wait to step into the commentary field. Is the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
I mean, this is also the same game. This is also the same game, where it's like, oh, there's a sniper on the roof. Well, just have your fucking buddies drop a box on his head and knock him out. Like, literally just a box, like just a wooden crate, and it just like breaks open on their heads and they just like fall unconscious. Because fuck it. If you're skilled enough, you can actually like, you can trap somebody inside of a truck and then like strap enough balloons on it that it just like floats away. You can get a horse to crap in the middle of the road and then have enemies run over it in a fast-moving truck and they'll spin out and then you can kill them all. Like, the shit that you can do in that game, it's both like, wow, that's actually really cool, and then some of it's just like, lol, what?
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You can place down like a whole bunch of balloon decoys of yourself and the enemies will get confused and shoot it. You can actually create a line of them and then like stand in the middle of them and won't know whether to shoot you or the decoys. It's pretty great. There's a lot of shit in that game. I'm looking forward to picking it up because with this next paycheck, I think I'm gonna grab that and The Witcher 3, which I'm also super looking forward to.
Yeah, before I pick any other game up, I need to take a look at my PC.
Upgrade.
See what I can upgrade.
Upgrade,
yeah.
yeah. It's okay, you'll get that done soon enough.
Alright, that's Big the Cat story. We will step into the final story in the next video.
I actually don't think I hated that as much as I hated Amy's.
Yeah.
I don't think it was
True.
possible to hate anything more than Amy's.
It's not. Even Big the Cat's is kind of like better than that.
Yep.
So. Well, I guess next time.